Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market, and today we are doing the hashtag 2025 CWP week 15. Let's see, the prompts are a stamp or seal impression. So I'm going to use my just my image stamps. That's what I have as far as a stamp or seal impression. And then something that flies. Oh, excuse me. This is parasailing over at Monterey. So this photo's a little bit. This was just from their paper there. A little bit faded, but I think it'll work. Something found in the kitchen. Now this is kind of cool. This is a just a sticker book for kids. You know, they just match up little different areas where you're supposed to put the little stickers at, and then has these are actually stickers here. So we have a rolling pin, we have an oven mitt, measuring spoons, eggs, a whisk. So we have all kinds of things there. And then this is pie and berries, cookies and donuts and all that. But I think what I'll use is like the utensils. I'm going to use one of these here. So we'll just set that aside for the moment. I have a mess today for some reason. I don't know why. It's messy. And then let's see, something about a piece of wrapping paper, bright colors. So this is Christmas. I mean, it's pretty bright colors, I think. And then let's see, a photograph of a landmark. And then I found this in a magazine. It is Big Ben. Let's see, an interesting texture. An interesting texture actually probably could be anything, but this is some of my scraps from a project I was doing. So I'm thinking about using these. I might cut them down a little bit smaller. See how it goes. I don't know if I want that like on top of the items and then tucked in. I haven't decided. These are super thin. Or maybe I'll use the wrapping paper as a background. I'll just put that all over and then collage on top of it, because this is really super white, so I kind of wanted to get that covered up. Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I'll just collage with this and the texture. This doesn't really go together at all, but kind of going for it. I really couldn't find anything else. Let's see here. We'll just get a strip of this and start putting some things down. Like that straight edge, but it's not that straight over there. We'll use it this way then. Kind of cut it off and I can move it out of the way just to see where we're going to be placing items. So I'm really not sure how this is all going to look. You know, this is on cardstock. I think I'm going to take this piece off. And we can put that one over here. I can move this back and forth or just, you know, lay it on top. That could be there and this could tuck in maybe. I'll have to see how all of this is going to look. Not sure about that color. Oh, I guess we can cut this down a little bit. Well, we can just tear it down. Trying to just collage with the different prompts. So maybe let me know, maybe you would do this differently. I do like that both of these photos have the blue in them, so that's kind of nice. I don't know if we just go on top here somewhere. Like I said, I'm not sure about this piece of wrap, but it is super bright, and that's what it called for. Maybe do it like that. Just not liking in that. It's really too bright for me. I don't know. We'll just cut some of these down a little bit. It might just be too much contrast for me. I don't know. Trying to figure this out here. Okay, let's see. I do need to put something on here. Maybe I'll use the back side of this for the stamp, for the image stamp. I'm just going to go ahead and just use the black. Maybe we'll do more than one of these. Yeah, I don't think that would show up very well on anything else. I think this one stumped me a little bit. I do have some washi tape over here. Maybe I'll try to get this all to coordinate a little bit. Maybe I'll just use this piece. Just trying to figure out here how I want to do this. Maybe we want to cut these. Or have this, yeah, I feel like I'm kind of floundering here. If you get that in there, just get that circle shape. Without that. Now these punches, sometimes they just don't give you a whole lot of room to get in there. This is just one of those postage stamps, just saying, you know, they received it, a received stamp. And I did see people like using their, what's it called again, with the wax seal. That was kind of interesting too. And then this also is an interesting texture. I think I might use this underneath and maybe let the white show through. This is from a sticker sheet. It's just the backing. It's kind of cool. Since I have these circles, I'm thinking about using this. Maybe I'll tear it. Just to, you know, get it on all the different sides. Okay, I think I'm gonna glue that down right now. Oh, not with that. With the glue stick. I'll just go ahead and start gluing this down. I kind of do want the placement to be a little bit all over, you know, get that triangle shape. This needs to go out. It's not square at all, so we'll do that. Maybe I'll put this in each corner. I don't think we really need to know what. I like the birds, but whether or not they show, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see. Do it there. I would like something underneath. I got the staples from the other side. Let's see here. Oh, here's another texture here that's not quite big enough. Here, we can use this. We'll get this underneath. Just keep going with the different texture. And I'll kind of peel some of that off. I want that underneath this. There we go. Yeah, this might, like I said, this might not look very coordinated with the colors, but do I want to go on top? well, I'll just go on top and give it that triangle look. It always seems to look better when you move those colors around that way. Well, there we go with that. Let's see here. When we have this, well, I can go ahead and keep using this. We have it here, so we can go up here. And the whole thing, or just the texture? I think I'm just going to do the texture. I said I was using this as a backdrop. I don't know if I can get that off without completely ruining it. Nope, I did it. I think I'm kind of liking this now once I get going here. And then we can, let's see, one more piece of texture. I think I'll do it here. Let's see. I'm just trying to thin these pieces out a little bit. There we go. Those pieces actually came in pretty handy that I had left over other project I did. Okay, so there's that. Now I think I'm going to go in with this. I think it's kind of pulling all of the colors together. I think I need to get some glue under there. Now I am going to let that white, I think, show through there. There's nothing on it, so it should be okay. Just that piece is really hard to glue. Get a little bit of glue up there. I'll probably go in with some the liquid glue. And actually the glue is actually giving it more texture. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, I'm going to tear this again. This over here. Oh, I kind of wanted it the wrong corner. That was the wrong corner. Oh, I like that. This is really coming along now. I think I'm just going to lay this down. I might tuck, what I'm thinking about is tucking the photo underneath. Because it's not that sticky anymore. Maybe we'll just put this on the edge like that. Oh, needs more glue. Okay, I need my book. I need my book. The glue. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm really liking this now. I'll just leave the word Big Ben on there. I mean, that's okay. Oh yeah, I like that. Probably have to get some more glue under there. Like the overlapping of these photos. And then we can just fill in with the rest of it. Well, at least the colorful paper doesn't look too bad now. I'm just using this to protect my surface from glue. So these were in magazines. This was like a newspaper. I was kind of just going all over the place trying to find different pieces. Okay, I like that. There's that. And then I need to just kind of fill in a little bit, I think. Maybe I'll just let this be jagged. You know what? I think I'll let the whole thing be jagged and have it go this way. There we go. I used that almost that whole piece. That was very good. Okay, now I do need to fill in here a little bit. Some more pieces. So let's see. Oh, I'm forgetting I forgot the kitchen item. Let's see here. It has green around it. So I'm not sure like what I want to use here. Here's the rolling pin. Let's see. This would probably be easier to cut off the green. I think I might like the blue. It's bringing more of the blue in. The oven mitt with the polka dots. Oops, tore it. That's okay, we'll glue it. Okay, maybe this way. Kind of cool, like if it's holding it like a, you know, like a hand would be holding it. I'm not sure. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's another pair of scissors that I just dropped. Okay, I'm not going to use the little loop there. I'm just going to cut that off. I mean, you still can see what it is, so. Hi, you guys, let me know if do you guys just watch videos of other people crafting, or do you craft? You know, share that information. And if you do craft, what do you craft? I mean, there's all kinds of crafting. Paper crafting, home decor crafting, sewing, or maybe just any of your hobbies, maybe reading, bicycling. God, I haven't been on a bike so long. Probably fall off. They say once you learn how to ride a bike, there's that saying, oh, once you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see, like how would you be holding like the photo? That would be like your thumb over. Maybe tuck that under. I mean, I just thought it would be fun to do this. If I can get that up is the only thing. It would have to be this way though, huh? I kind of wanted it the other way, but I wanted it just to be like it's holding it. Let's see if I can get that little corner on there. Get that over there, maybe. Oh, there we go. Looks like the oven mitt is holding the photo. Little boo-boo there. And we'll just darken that area up, and you won't even know. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see. I'll get this off here. I need bigger scissors. Yeah, scissors that I dropped. Ones that made so much noise. As you guys can tell, I don't do any editing in these videos. I like you to see, like, the actual time that I'm spending doing these. And then also, if you've done any kind of video editing before, it is very time consuming. So I mean, if it was like really bad video, I would just do it again. Oh yeah. Let's see here. I'm just gonna tack that down a little bit. Just leaves a little bit of areas that need. Oh, needs to go just a little bit more. Thought that looked a little strange. Okay, this is, what I say, this is week 15. Okay, now I think I got everything on there. Where's my list? Okay, we got the stamp or seal. Well, it's not quite on there yet. Those look like they might need a different color. Something that flies, the parasailing. Something found in the kitchen, the oven mitt. Piece of wrapping paper, which I have Christmas paper. They wanted bright colors. I feel that's bright colors. A photograph of a landmark. We have Big Ben. Interesting texture. So I have texture on these pieces and the backing of the stickers, which I think is interesting. I was watching my grandson. He was like having fun with stickers, and I go, oh, that's interesting, the way that came out. But yeah, I think these need to be a different color, or maybe we'll put a different color on the back. That might work better. See, here's some orange for this. I think maybe the orange might work. Okay, so I need a little bit bigger punch. I don't have one over here. So maybe I'll do a square. Should I do a square like around it? Let's see if this even works. It needs something though. It just really does. Maybe I'll do it like that and then round the corners. I don't know. I don't think I like it, but we're just going to go for it anyway. Let's see. We'll do it, the big one, the big round. That kind of gives it, lends itself to being, goes, I think, a little bit better with the round stamp. I'm just not sure if I like that. Maybe I'll put the stamp on here. Oh my goodness, just going back and forth here, huh? Just not liking that. Yeah, I think I do like that better. Okay, I think I like that better, you guys. The white just wasn't kind of getting it for me. Kind of just, like I said, I just grabbed things that were around me. Maybe I'll get some black soot on the edges and see how that goes. I'm telling you, I just think this distress oxide just makes it better. I'm just not sure about all this. I really don't. I think I like this. But maybe if I tuck it under something, it'll look better. I can get that on there. And I do have a couple, I still have a couple of pieces showing, don't I? Let's see here. Maybe some book page or something to tuck in. I'm going to add more texture, that's for sure. Well, let's see here. Did you guys hear my thinking? I think I do want to like lift this one up and tuck maybe this in. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. If I can get some of these up, even if I have to cut it off, I don't mind. Big Ben's still showing. Let's see here. You know, just has it showing like creeping out a little bit. So, okay, that one ripped a little. Okay, for some reason I like this better tucked in. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe pull that down just a little bit more. And just yeah, because I want to see more of Big Ben there. Okay, there's that. So now oh my goodness. Now I have those white pieces there. So let's try to get some glue on here. I probably should have started with a better background. I'm going to angle that a little bit so it looks more random. Yeah, this probably piece needs to be glued a little bit better over here. Let's put a little glue, wet glue on it. Like I said, this, I'm not sure if I quite like this, but I'm just gonna have to go with it, right? Just, you know, it's just these, I think these challenges just are really a learning process. And you can go back and say, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. Just, you know, it just really, I think that's what it helps you with. Okay, let's see. What am I going to cover that up with? Should I use more stickers or book page? Book page is always good. I like book page. Or even the magazine page. Maybe some of the text from the magazine. That'll look good. Let's see, I do want to keep, I'm hoping maybe I can tuck this under also. Yeah. This magazine, I forgot what magazine is this one. I forgot what it was. Definitely I'm going to tuck some of this under. Because then I just feel it looks just like, oh, okay, you just put that piece there. It's going on the oven mitt, but you can still see what it is. So yeah, there we go. Always looks better if you can tuck it under. Now this might be a little bit more challenging because I think I really stuck that down, didn't I? Yep. Oh, goodness. Might have to just stick it on. I don't think this comes up either. Let's see here. I might just get a little tiny piece where it doesn't look so bad. Not that it looks bad, it just looks, you know what I mean, staged, I guess. you would call it. That's okay. That still looks like a oven mitt, so I think that looks too bad. Maybe my angle it the same way as the oven mitt. No, don't have enough room to do that. Okay, that doesn't. Okay, there we go. Angling the same way. It's covering up the photo just a little bit. I think it is blending. I think we're good on that. So now, though, see, I need another piece up here somewhere. So maybe if I pull that back just a little bit and get a piece in there. Let's see. Oh, here's a different. Okay, this is a different kind of text. So I'm going to try to get that in there. I might have to get another piece of wrapping paper, which that's fine. I'll do that. I'll just get another piece of wrapping paper. I think if you don't have the text, you know, if you don't have like 3 things, like this is blue, this is all blue, that's my blue. This is my wrapping paper that's green. This is the texture. And I've got it like that triangle going. So this is still the triangle. Okay, let's see. We'll get that over there. We'll get that cut off. And another piece of wrapping paper. We need another, wait, we might not need that. That might look okay. It's super sticky. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I cut off that other piece also. Little cardstock. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Just do need to wipe this off a little bit. Oh, okay, my ink is falling over here, so I'm going to set it here. Oh, goodness. Okay, I actually think that looks a lot better. You guys have to let me know. Does it just look like a hot mess? I think it needs something. I'm just not sure what it is. Just kind of bring it all together. Or if I put a little script on it, or am I getting too carried away? Let's see here. I'll go in with the ground espresso instead of the black. And I'll just put it like 3 spots. I'm not going to put it all over. Here, we'll do it here, the bottom. See, it's just a little bit. Let's see, let's pull that up a little bit for you. See that? I think I'm going to put it on the, just keep it on the little cutouts here. Oh, I blurred it up, but it still looks so good. And maybe a little bit right here, which may not be able to see it that much, but you know it's there. Okay, I think I got, well, I have everything on there. Hopefully it's on there in a cohesive manner. A lot of texture going on, that's for sure. But I do have all of the elements. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Oh, a little bit of glue there. Let me know what you think. I mean, some of my other projects I've actually liked better, but that's okay. I got everything on there. Hope you enjoyed it. Gotta let me know what you think about it. Okay, you guys, till next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.